Just keep your head to the sky. Just keep your head to the sky. Keep your head to the sky. Just keep your head to the sky. Just keep your head to the sky.
Man, I'm late. But it's time for us to do the show. Come on out. Join us. GNJMedia. Great Kujichagulia. Make it come. GNJMedia.
Keep your head to the sky. Just keep your head to the sky.
Alright, family, yo, this is Brother Gye-Nyame, man. I'm running late. So we're gonna try to make it through the toast. Do what we need. Well, we're gonna make it through the toast, but we're gonna try to get y'all on this morning. If not, we have to do it tomorrow morning. Cause you know yesterday was kind of horrible. I slept. I got home yesterday and I slept. Then I woke up, made me some lemonade, and went back. Now I feel good about it. Not feeling guilty at all. Like shit. Going to sleep. But now we up on GNJMedia. You know we doing the toast. Hopefully we better get some talk in. So come on out. Join us. GNJMedia. 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 Alright, let's get it, family. It's time for us to do it. I'm about to turn on the commercial right now. We about to start the show with GNJMedia. My fault, GNJMedia, GNJMedia, GNJ.
Frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
women, but the most important goddesses were black. Not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the golden fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero,
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express
I
my
love this
geniusness.
commercial.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Great Kujichagulia to you. All right, family. Hey, man, let's go and get through the shows. All right, so I titled this The Great Peacemaker, right? Because I heard a story yesterday, right? Doing some of my studies while I'm working because, you know, I got to listen to stuff. So I hear a story about the Great Peacemaker who brought groups of Native American, for lack of a better term, because there is a better term out there for them. But they got the actual names like the Cuyahoga, You know what I'm saying? And he brought all these groups together. These groups was warring and doing some foul shit to each other, but they was all one people. But he had to figure out how to keep these small groups from destroying each other and working together, right? Now, because, you know, this talk came from another talk where they was talking about an experiment where they would take a subject and sit him down or her down and put on the screen pictures of different hands. And then the computer would randomly select one of the hands and just leave that hand in the middle and then take a syringe needle and stab it. And it would monitor the brain reaction of the people. And it noticed that the same pain centers that go off in the person's hand that's being stabbed also goes off in the person that sees it. So what they did was they switched up the experiment. So they said, all right, cool. So this hand belongs to a Jew, this hand belongs to a Muslim, this hand belongs to a Hebrew or a Buddhist, or this hand belongs to a Christian. And they randomly picked and said, this is the Muslim hand. And they stared at it, pow! And the person that was watching was a Christian, and the motors didn't fire. They fired a little bit, but they ain't fire as much, right? So the whole piece about this whole peacemaker idea that was dropped was this. The Native Americans did it as well as our African ancestors did, and I'm gonna show you how. So the peacemaker had all these warring groups and had to prove who he was. Great Kujichagulia to you, Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila, how you doing? So the great peacemaker had one people, but they had broken down into different tribes. And these tribes were killing each other. So he needed to bring about peace. So what he did, amongst other things, was that he broke them up into clans. Now, you remained in your tribe, but you also belonged to a clan. Like you might, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. You might belong to the Cuyahoga, but you belong to the Bear Clan. You understand what I'm saying? So now when it's like somebody in the Cuyahoga like, well, we gotta go roll on that other tribe over there. Wait, hold on, homie. There's other people in the Bear tribe over there. In the Bear Clan. You understand what I'm saying? I can't go roll on them. You know what I'm saying? So you connect all the people. Do little arbitrary things. I ain't call it arbitrary, but we did the same thing because check it out. What's the day? All my Kujichagulia stand up. Right? You know what I'm saying? We did the same thing within, we scream all this tribe shit, but actually, right? Actually, we also kind of insulate ourselves because this whole day-born thing can travel into different tribes. So now you got all the Kujis and like, y'all, hold on, I ain't gonna beef no. We ain't about to beef like that. We can't beef like that. We still family. You understand what I'm saying? Please tell folks we meeting with Christine at the Royce Polaris at 2 p.m. Please tell folks we meeting with Christine at the Royce Polaris 2 p.m. I just did. Let me see what else. Anything else? All right, cool. Can I get on with my story? Thank you very much. Well, anyway, it helps break down groups, allowing you to keep the groups because groups are important, allow you to keep the tribes are important, but it also, what he did was he set up a system within the overall people that would allow them to stay peaceful, even within their separate tribes, because they always knew that no matter what, there will always be somebody over there in their clan. You understand what I'm saying? So well, anyway, let's keep it moving. All right, I'm gonna finish this water. We're gonna do this toast, and I'm gonna try to open up the line so that we can do some conversating real quick early in this morning. It's 7:49, so let's see what we can do. All right. We're going to try to call on that. Any other announcements? Oh, Flint Talk tomorrow, 7 p.m. Also, tonight, 9 p.m., we have Folk Tales for Grown Folks. And speaking of that, Folk Tale of the Week. Folk Tale of the Week. Of the Week. Of the Week. Here we go. The Raven and the Swan. A raven saw a swan and desired to secure for himself the same beautiful plumage. Supposing that the swan's splendid white color arose from his washing in the water in which he swam, the raven left the altars in the neighborhood where he picked up his living and took up residence in the lakes and pools. But cleansing his feathers as often as he would, he could not change their color, while through want of food he perished. Wow. Change of habit cannot alter nature. Damn. That is wow. I need to get my light. Where's lightning? Where you at? I'm gonna get the lightning back. Change of habit cannot alter nature. That's the Raven and the Swan for anybody that want to study it or get prepared for the night. Because I think we're going to have the show tonight. I don't got anything planned. I just got to stall out at work long enough so I can get home and not fall asleep. Come on. Come on. All right. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to put a new top on that. We're going to go to the red. I don't feel like arguing with it. There we go. Might as well take it all. All right. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it. Creator, lift up our glass. We salute the Creator and we say, word of power. Ashe. Brother Kwame is saying, quote the Raven, nevermore. We raise our glass up to the Creator and we say Ashe. Also, throwing up that new word, y'all. All right. Now we move to our ancestors. Let me go study my mind. We're going to try to go as far as we can. I'm going to try to keep the rhythm as long as I can. Maybe we might be able to make it to the other side of the page. Miles Brown, Ms. Zan, Robin the Tex, Sandra Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Pendergaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapman, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, El Nomo, Exa, Pet Mile, Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajini, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose Sterling, and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Puller in the Luxembourg, Ms. Eda Brooke Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Tridge, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Frisk Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, B.D. Sale, Well, Levita Farmer, I Go So Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Deolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mike Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, I. Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza, Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Here to Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Rainier Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Eldon Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dina Monez, Gene and Rube Jones, Janet Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Paris, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanner, Barry Wilson, Haley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans, Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Suann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Bingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch. Oh, all right. We made it. We did this whole front part, and we made it down here to Tiandra's people. William Billingsley is Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr. Right about here. So, all right, we moving. William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G. 2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, I'm Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Quinlan and Bob Hatch, Kim O'Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Hare, Ted McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, President Stevenson, Roy Stokes, Liddy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae France, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, John Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mayor Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Memphis Manila, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Stanton, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Ben Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mitchell Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Darren Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Neville Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easily Shine, Easily JaVale McCormick, Robert Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Aubrey, Maxine Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Colshay, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank, Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Talbot, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Michelle McHale, Demetrius Bird, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quaid Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Doran, Johanna, Deshandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie Ed Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Akoma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Tarleton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Till Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lang, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cope, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don. We got Sarah Winston, Chris Kenny, Margaret Mentor. We have Mae Smith, Juanita Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kay, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reach Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ear Branson, Eric Winston, Nation Builder Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stephens Jr., and we got King Pleasant. Family, we raise our glass to all of our ancestors. And anybody that has somebody they want to add to the list, by all means, post them up on the timeline and we will get them. Or post them up in the group. Somebody will get them and get them to me. We're lifting up our glass to all of our ancestors. And we say, Ashe, from there, family, we move to all, we move to all the present moment. We are right now on the greatest day of the week. I don't care what nobody say, right? We want to give all the Kujichagulia born a round of applause. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, man. Because this is my day. Woo, man. I love it. Ain't nothing like a cool Kujichagulia day. Right? So, family, listen. For those that are not familiar with what I'm talking about when I talk about the days. Oh, my God. We got, is it Sarah Keat or Kit? And I know you can't tell me, like, well, maybe, I don't know. You might be able to. Is it Sarah Keat? Where is, there we go. We want to add Miss Sarah Keat to the list. You call me at work or call me later on, let me know. Keat, Sarah Keat. See, I don't know which one I said last. So we got Kit or Keat. So Kit is first, Keat. So let me know. But she's on the list. Now I'm confused. Somebody help me. Somebody call in and 614-556. Call in, Miss Sheila, and let me know how to say it. Because now I'm confused. Because I forgot which one I just said first. Kid. I get it. All right. So we have a new one. All right. So we're raising up our glass right now to the present moment. For those that's like, man, what are you talking about, man? The days of the week, y'all reading the ancestors. What's going on over here? What kind of madness do you have going on? This is Gye-Nyame. I guess y'all got to be into the movies and catch that one. But let me see. Make sure that y'all are able to check out. Kwame says euphonics. Man, listen here, Black Yoda. Don't make me drive over there. I know where you live. You don't be trying to test my phonics skills, brother. It got an E and an I, or an I and an E. I'm confused. So check out the free GNJE course. Figure out what we talking about. So family, let's go on and let's get through it. So today is Kujichagulia, family. I'm asking you to use your reticular formation and seek out Kujichagulia. All right? Seek out Kujichagulia. Kujichagulia, for those that don't speak the language, means self-determination. Demonic principle of the day is justice. Indigo is the color. Correspondence is the Hermetic law. Male name is Kwabna. Female name is Abina. So shouts out to all the Kwabinas and Albinas out there. We lift up our glass. We salute on this powerful day. In this powerful moment, we salute and we raise up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we toast our children, our children's children on to infinity, and we say Ashe. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe for our children, our children's children. Then we move on to all of our relations and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, family, where do we go? It's a very simple jump from there. From all of our relations, we go to the selfish toast. We lift up our glass, and we say Ashe. From I can't remember what we just toasted. That's bad. We just toasted. Oh, yeah, from that selfish toast. We move to our tribe. Lift up your tribe, family. Also, we already we talked about the days we come from, so Ashe. From there, family, we move to the most magnificent, marvelous, uplifting, outstanding, wise, beautiful, strongest individual in the room. We raise our glass up to you. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Let me take a sip. Hooked on phonics, bro. Keep as opposed to kit, like in kitty cat. She said it's not keep, man. It's kit. Oh my God. Now I'm really confused. Somebody got to call in. Lines are open. 614-556-4535. We got 23 minutes. 23 minutes. We're going to wrap it tapes. So call in and go and get his phonics lesson, Mr. Smarty Pants. There we go. Black line 614-556-4535. But I don't know which one I'm right on. I don't know. I'm confused. Somebody better call in and help me out. All right, let's go on to the news. I'm going to go to the news just a little bit. Stall for a minute. while y'all gonna get y'all phonic books out so that y'all gonna help Brother Hatim out, you know. That's what y'all gonna do. Or y'all just sit there and laugh at my deficiencies, you know. Here we go. Let's go. There we go. I am confused. All right. So here we go. They said for the last 28 days, we've been able to reach 4,032 people. Man, I mean, it ain't really going down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. Engagement. Last 28 days, 2,121. Oh, hey, shit. Page likes 19 out of the 28 days. What am I supposed to say? All right. Carbon nanotubes developed for super efficient desalination. For those that don't know desalination, that's when they take the salt out of water or the impurities out of water so that we can make it drinkable. And they have come up with super nanotubes made out of carbon that does it very efficiently. And I'm like, yo, man, we got to get some of our young people in love with this shit because this is going to be a type of survival shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, water is going to become a commodity around here soon. You know, so we're going to have to go on and figure some stuff out. But y'all going to read about that? Let's see. Oh, man. I have never seen this bear. This bear ran down this damn elk and killed this man. I didn't know bears was that damn aggressive. I mean, I knew bears could be aggressive. But I had never seen a bear hunt. I never seen a bear. This bear stroked this thing down, forced it into the water, and killed it. So if you get an opportunity and you want to see some useful violence, not this bullshit, there's some useful violence, you know, because this, I mean, and then floated on top of the body, eating it, dragging it to the water. God damn, I mean, these grizzly bears are something else, man. Stroked this thing, and hit the water, and it didn't even look. You know how usually when you hit the water, you slow down? This month, the bear didn't slow down. The elk had to slow. The bear did not slow down. Not one bit. For example, I would write that we say you ain't gonna let this go, is you? You ain't gonna let it go. All right, Kwame. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. All right, but go and check that out. Yeah, because it's kind of long. All right, Justice Department deems New York City, Portland, and Seattle anarchist jurisdiction. What does it mean when they start, you know, maybe we need to talk about this. When they start labeling cities anarchist jurisdictions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you know, because this is coming straight from the Great Pumpkin's desk. You know, he gets to label shit now. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. All right, y'all see Sister Navita over here. She got 279 views, even though it's up under the wrong day. Dope. 279 views. What's up? Let's see. All right. Here's a good article. Well, actually, it's a video. I'm gonna start sharing more. I'm gonna start sharing more videos because, you know, I'll be part of my little research project. Your Brain's Hidden Secrets by David Eagleman. And you can check it out, and be kind of surprised, man. I mean, because there's some good stuff in there. Actually, the Peacemaker piece I got out of there. All right. A rising population of wild hogs worrying experts. Many deemed super pig reports. Swine. Hey, So some of y'all out there eat pork, y'all need to go on out there and take care of this problem. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go on out there and do some pig hunting. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell you, they will run your ass down and eat you. America is being overtaken by swine. Not only swine, but super swine. So we got corona, we got fire, we got pigs running the Southwest, swine. The only thing we need missing now is locusts, and I think there was a locust, but not necessarily here, but there was a locust attack in some countries. We got the plague. I mean, it's 2020. 2020. Just mark this as a wash. 2020 is a fucked up year. I'm just saying. Navita, what's the name of the new book for study group? And by the way, Great While Rising. Roll, just take a nap and we'll rap later. For example, I would write, oh, here we go. He's still talking. Why don't you go out there and catch you a pig, man? Go and catch you. It's free pork everywhere. And I don't see none of these gangsters out here killing any of these pigs. Pigs causing billions of dollars of damage. Niggas want their bacon. They want their... But no, you don't want to get it. You don't want to get it how you live. You want to get it from the grocery store. Don't want to get it how you live, though. I want to see how gangster you really... Go on out there and fuck with some wild pigs. Oh, you pork eaters. I ain't no real pork eaters. All right, China's getting aggressive. Almost 40 Chinese warplanes breached Taiwan's Strait median line. So China's going to push up on Taiwan next. Preparing for war. World war. So we got famine. Well, we ain't got famine yet, but it's coming. We got pestilence. Disease. Swine running shit. We need an earthquake. Not that we need one. I'm just saying. I'm just like, yo, it's 2020. It's the 9th month. Let's get through this shit. Let's get through this. 2020. All right, but I'm just gonna be quiet. 2020 is a year that's gonna go down in history as one of the most opportune times in history. You know what I'm saying? If we make it through, this is gonna be one of the biggest. This is gonna be like, y'all remember 2020 when, we ain't had to even go to work. Some of us, right? Some of y'all. Integration, illusion of inclusion. This is Dr. Joy DeGruy. A video I posted up. How do we build inclusive communities when we are not safe? That's one of the questions that Dr. Joy throws out. I mean, great piece with her and her daughter. Real nice piece. Let's see if there's anything else in the news. Oh, no, that went back all the way to the Daily Toast where we had to retry because the stream was cutting off. But now today is perfect on Kujichagulia. So I guess what they trying to get me to do is to blame the emoji people for the way that your signal was weak. Because the signal is pretty strong on Kujichagulia. I'm just saying. I mean, no stuttering, no stops. It's beautiful on Kujichagulia. I wonder how it's going to be on Ujima. Ujima people, are y'all going to come on out and make sure that the stream is strong? All right. I left the lines open. I'm about to get up out of here, family. Callie D. Kwame Kuchler. Let me ask Lumina. Okay. Oh, I forgot. So y'all know what book y'all reading. Okay. All right, we'll put it out there by the time we get to the show tomorrow night. Remember, we will be here at 9 p.m. for the show. Be on the lookout. I don't know if I'm gonna do DigiTV or if I'm gonna start launching some Adventures of Brother Hatim. But I'll probably be doing something a little bit today. How much is sign up for a month's time? Man, I'm not going to that man for 1 month. You know what I'm saying? I would feel bad. I would feel like I'm using. You know what I'm saying? Not when they got a monthly service. I'm not going for 1 month. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get our weight up. Let's get our weight up. Then we go back. We need a commitment. All right, family, this is Brother Hatim. I'm up. I'm out. Y'all have a great day.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius. What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.